CID. And it told the homicide, letter. You saw the stamp of the DIG. Mogbe original letter, lawyer, Motugbe stamp to receive a letter. I took the Sony page back. You guys can see. Normally, I'm not supposed to do that. They're telling me they want to see. What is all this? Must you ridicule me this way? Must you insult me this way before you can be believed? If people don't believe you, let them be. If you want people to believe you and you don't want to respect or you want to rubbish someone, it's not going to make any sense. And I will give you information, then you turn it to war. You tell another person and it becomes a serious melee. You will tell people that will tell you, I shock mobile. What is all that? Bobo setback case in it. Mohbad would have seen justice for a long time. It's because some people are weaponizing our lives. Listen, butter. We didn't ask anybody to donate for me to return to Nigeria. I didn't ask anybody to donate for the solo protest. Nobody donated. I didn't ask anybody to donate for the 2 years anniversary, and we did it. But you will never see them and say, "I said, don't know. Where did we are falling behind? We didn't support this NGO in this. Whether people donate to my NGO for whatever cost, nobody ever said this money is for." I gave you money, but what you donate to you, but then it's 2 years anniversary. The Shoko was successful. The people that I need to listen, they came. I want tell you, I believe won't tell why important. I be platform more important when my platform to those I'm talking to is all I need. Because okay, case of emergency, but no, the case of Mohbad is either they arrest the situation quickly. But keep quiet to the tomato down Nigeria tomato shell. Just the way they thought Kosini, nothing can happen. When they were saying left answers, Kosini control the Nigeria got him. He was to do the case of Mohbad. And the people involved truly don't the other case Mohbad. Koto di pon lo si Mohbad. Tia Ọlọ́run bá ṣì wà lójú tá bá mọ àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀. And you see the millions upon millions. Pẹ̀lú àwọn tó jọ wà nú ẹgbẹ́ awo àtàwọn tó jọ ṣe rituals wọn yẹn tó ń lọ káàkiri tó wà láàrin wa ńbí. Tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ to pretend as if they care. Then you know the serious battle we are facing. Bó ṣe ń try láti wádìí mi. What is your me spiritually? How can we get him spiritually? Báwo la ifẹ́ ṣe kò sí ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n ti dá tán. Look at this set of people. They jump at the video when it came out. Oshibo WhatsApp group. They thought I would go against him. Amy, what's the basis for competition? I appreciated him. And look at what happened eventually. He came back to what I've done. He appreciated it and referenced to it. That is how human rights is all about. But ngba tó ti dúró, àwọn kan lè fẹ́ pé oh my case hello, oh my shekini concern. When he stopped where he stopped, Iyabo ti lọ. That means Iyabo ni concerned. Yes, they were trying to set me up then. Oh, four. One, the law back. Why are you not charging the case to court? Why are you not writing petition again? Why are you waiting for Iyabo? Iyabo is not in the house. If VDM was giving them chance to come and sit on panel, that's when they will start unnecessary questions and they want to bring him down to themselves. If I'm too available, I'm sorry I made myself unnecessarily available. Emma Binu, in Kokoloma Koyo to le di Moliki. At least at the end of the day, everybody provide not tele. But me believe if you are in a particular struggle with somebody, that's not the time you start saying I am this, I am that. Everybody will become a leveler so that we can achieve the same goal. But everybody will know. Everybody will know. They come up with all their lies and shenanigans. You now think when they put even the president will look at this. What's wrong with this guy? Which Mohbad case? Let her look up. Letter that was published on me gbowó mi ní ẹ dáwó fún mi o. Mo ṣe lọ wá kọ́mi ní kọ̀rọ̀. I can mention láti ibẹ̀ yẹn. Bá ṣe kọ letter to publish a letter sórí Vanguard newspaper. No platform donated towards that. Mo ṣe rìnrìn mi tí mo fi rí owó tó fi pé. When we were going to do that, nobody donated to that. When I was going to get to UK with my son, nobody donated. I didn't go to any platform. When we were going to move from London, even when I was going to send a lawyer, when I was going to send the lawyer to go and investigate for us, nobody knew about it. The phone forensic that was done on King White, I never came out to say donate so that we can do phone forensic. But I know phone forensic was done. He knew phone forensic was done on him. At the end of the day, I didn't come to the public to say, let us donate. I want to do solo protest. There was nothing like that. When we're going to be having this 2 years anniversary, I didn't come to public. 7 events. 7 events, situation. Me, you public is so. Me, you lost any platform where that for me. So why would anybody now come up and say, if they don't see, they can't believe me, when I am doing things that are taking me closer to where we are going, thinking that about it somewhere, I'll come and do no, me won't be of anybody. Mo can maintain some level of decorum because let's achieve the justice for this person. Where better much bad to you don't find anybody like láti ridicule me. Me if I be poto, mo follow babura. Torí on tó bá máa dùn tó bá máa ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní pé àti tó láti bring Yomi down mo tó rárá ẹ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ò ń ṣe normal regular actor ẹ wo my skin is based on fighting for truth n tó lè pierce mi òun ni when you bring the truth but when you bring your lies mo ń gbọ́dá kò tí ẹ̀ débi tí mo wà mí ń rí of all those that always don't send me the nonsense they say ta ni ó sọ̀rọ̀. If I respond, it will be give because when you are humble and available, they mess you up. If you are scarce, they say you are proud. When I speak with truth and authority, with distinct sacrifice. Àwọn tí mo ń tẹ́rí sí kò bọ́ fi ọlọ́ bàbúrà kò sí owó tó lè equate ṣẹ́bọ́n tí mo máa di lọ́la ni wèrè kan wá jókòó ẹ máa fi owó wèrè kan máa fi rọ́bìṣì ń táwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yín ọmọ yín tó máa jẹ́ lọ́la because ẹ bí pé you talk on your page ẹ rò pé ti sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ayé ti rí pẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ta ló fún yín lóhùn who gave you a voice who gave you a platform tó máa ń sọ pé ń bí lórúkọ ni ẹ̀yin wà ẹ lọ ṣe kọ́ gidi kẹ́ fi bí lórúkọ what nonsense. How can you claim you are an adult and your parents, you are sincere, you are fighting for justice, and you are weaponizing fun, and then you come up with same nonsense? Where the guy, where everything I do, let me jump on. Immediately they know that my case is already activated in Abuja. Once I call Lobe and ask them, bring your petition. Kini kotemulo evidence or lemulo kill us. Because they see you that you are sitting on the same page. When you tell oh, that is what you don't know. That you don't know. Not the nonsense is becoming nuisance. And you have built where actually while I told you, I'm rubbish, you call your everything. And one Nigeria be going my yo wallet, my yo daddy. Like Shelemoro. I'm a former buyer. Who want reputation? So this respect is too much. And also do boy do Bobby 10 log Bobby 10 be ọjà to Bobby 10 wa kakọjọ go anywhere because she come is incomparable. I'm also where me and your me and your same kini kan you rubbish me am lo yo lo one of my change fake account. One of account one of my fund tama ba me play game. I'm have support your call. My measure you can't test my popularity with TikTok. So disgusting. My colleagues just say, who are these people? I mean, why are you giving these people leverage, man? tó gbà lè yọ wá fún now. This is who I'm doing this particular case with. Tó bá gbé lọ tó bá lọ ń dá ṣe wá ní Yomi yẹn kọ́ wá fẹ́ dàgbà glory yẹn. It's your glory. Let's just get this boy justice. Big glory yẹn ẹ fèmí lẹ̀. Me one out on share social media to say let me be the rave of the moment. Don't compare me. I belong to a strong community in the human rights community across the world. I'm an authority in my own right in the human rights community. But I tell you, human rights, human rights here. One inculcate one simple social media nothing. In the real human rights community. ẹ mọ ye protest ọsọ pé kí má ṣe tí mo ṣe ni. gbọ̀ǹkan ká bá ṣe see finish gbọ̀ǹkan lówó ni is everything money. wọ́n mọ̀ pé ní yìí tí ó bá ní power yẹn tó ń ṣèkọ́ tó ṣe àwọn máa ní result they would have gone from Mohbad's case would have been helping another person. ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe tí mo fi dé Nàìjíríà only few lọ́wọ́ kan wọ̀ pé Yomi is going back to Nigeria. Nobody know the date I am returning to Nigeria and where I was landing in Nigeria. And despite that, I've received so many threats on the DM in the stuff. Toba, we're waiting for you at the airport. We are going to come. DSS will catch you. I want to because I told you guys, it's because I can't enter that kind of a trap. If I enter the trap, and I don't want it to stop because I have already instigate a serious move. And immediately the presidency receives the stuff and they give directive. As the president, go and do this. It is now the IG. Loma must send the signal. See, our to concern. And when that happened, I want to masari sofun I want to look case law. They don't carry Mohbad's case editing. Want to be yourself CID. And they will start saying, that Yomi fabiyi. You go. And I took my son, I ran out of to UK. Yeah, when that thing will materialize, where am I came back. You all saw it. And I didn't come back to go and say, party. You saw me on the street of Abuja. On highway. I built my own mansion there. Ẹlòmí tó kọ bóyá pín nǹkan tó ra kọjọ tó bá wá láti lẹ́yìn tó ra ké tó ra kọjọ ó wá síbẹ̀ ara síbẹ̀ á ṣe tó máa ṣe á sùn á jẹ ẹran padà àti yọ jáde. At this stage, I will speak and somebody will say, I don't believe you, and you put me in a serious, precarious situation in the public, allowing some sick people to start cutting nonsense and say, okay, now, Emi ma wa lórí your seat. Oni ragba fún ẹ, lórí your seat yẹn ni rodinu ẹ máa padà wá. Ìwọ seat níwájú ta ni? Lórí kíni? So ma rí o tó fẹ́ drill mi lórí nǹkan tí NGO mi ṣe. Somebody doing TikTok ma drill mi. Ntẹ́lẹ̀ bá wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wọn VDM àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wọn ṣe. Ọlọ́mọ ayé kí wọ́n máa ṣe oore gbà mí tí ó yẹ kó gba kíni. Ibi tí mo bá life day all sit lórí kíni. Speaking that I wrote to president of the country as an actor. Níbi tí mo bá life day. When I have ambassadors talking to me directly. I have ministers will shake hands with me, senators will call me. Let's take picture. Ambassadors will come into the house and say, come and eat dinner with me. Millionaires, billionaires. Chase me, I want to president to pay dinner. I went there, I used my money to travel from Abeokuta to that place, at the party. Oh, me move so tell Leko. Gbogbo kan le ma bi powo. Ti ba need yo ko mo te fe tasi. Okay o, ba me so fe ni yo, I need money for so to mo se ko buy. I can call the Speaker of Lagos State. So my come back on rubbish. I'll call him now, you see. Call ring you tell me to ma fi gbe. When they saw people embarrassed, they're like, what's all this? Share need the whole no, sir. Quand you go sur les social media, comme à koto, et ma babu koto she get. Allah pa wa pe. Don't say what we are saying outside. And I keep no, I can't. Normally, any reasonable person know that. If it's the case, you would have to keep quiet and allow police to do their job. It's not Bashir Ropoche ma attack, hello ma attack. Shall Allah pa no in life when you want lebini. What if any talk pambad in dope, ntoba ma shele, lo ma shele, toba ma pa ki ko shele. One lock pa yon. And it only under normal circumstances, police will tell you this person is dangerous. Monitor, they have to be systematic. These people, they are being shielded. Only if let me call us they have to be meticulous about it. Before we could say Jacobin, I want Timo Finuto, no Gigi. What is also the big King White yellow bot has a look at I want to see your John Shepel, your fabiyi. I want only one plan. No, I want to tell us on you. And they, I don't know what they did. Whether they raised money, whether they lied, or people want transfer, and I'm now starting all over again. In Koto Ekiti end in zone 2. Now I'm in Abuja now. I have to start writing to the president. President, I can collect us. I need personal help for my projects. I need ideas with the president. Mr. President would like to see you so time. It's very important. Thomas Fumila yet my Lord Koro. Thomas President Fumila audience. She first lady me reading. They know that for me to be passionate about this, doing this, is because it's a serious matter. They are being careful too. It's a different ballgame if any TikTok host who is like, we are supporting what you're doing. Mr. Yomi, what is the update? Okay, good. Okay. Can we talk the rest behind? Now, okay. Even if you're unclear, shunning me, shouting on me, I can't believe it. I can't. It's new setting. Oh, do me on do ele dami o. No jaya kitoloru ko mo bati money you. I built my name on the pedestal of hard work and honesty. Stop that nonsense. Stop with it. Stop with it. But my face commissioner of police, my face IG, my face governor. And come out to the TikTok cannibal column. She get kilo buruku with it. Kini bobo with it. I don't want buruku with it. Lawyer. About that about to shop, go get out and film shell. Can pass in a gashe no drone it babere. What's all this nonsense? The motion Jimby, nobody is concerned about it. Anybody that show I will not bring it on the pedestal and your contact TikTok if I donate for NGO and you'll be rubbishing me this way. Show it, type, show us, show what? Show you what? Show you what? What am I showing you for heaven's sake? See, things are like this. Go there and check. And this CCTV level bad one be. Chebako. One with the contact work with the job. Kini here really. Skill stop when it to get people bad. And lost out to go bad now. Can they do so you like a work? More the camera what on one name bad. Can the nobody to the so she share? Simple. What saw the jagba to the reactor. Don't stand using his intelligence and brain. Simple thing to Akashi. That CCTV, is it central CCTV? Is it if you don't want to believe, just I take I don't know. Camera let's go to Mobile Street. Lobby. And there camera will any camera only mad must be outside. Then look at okay, maybe this is the camera is talking about. Actually, more than one, Papa. Then you engage them. If truly you are seeking justice, sir, is this camera working? Can you help us? We want to then they will give you. Everybody to call that one Mohbad. Also, in the jagba, I spent mo láti wọ́ neighbor Mohbad yẹn bó ṣe lówó tó. Ajanu office AIG. Mo bọ́ta mo ní ask the King White ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àdúrà ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad. And one other guy and a fat girl. Àwọn márùn yẹn ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Top mo yẹn sọ pé náà di mo ń pa. I fought the man and the lawyer nínú office AIG. I spent millions to get him police protection, witness protection. Ọlọ́pàá mẹ́ta go protect the neighbor. Give us this evidence and let this boy get justice. And some people will sit here and be saying, of this level, TikTok here, and when they come out of it's nonsense. Must you talk? Must you get the fuck out of your own stuff and not stop doing nonsense here? My name is Shekiri Kowore. See, Danny, I've built my career as an actor, as a filmmaker. It's non-negotiable. Tell me what you do. I want to know to be level industry to why then you come back to this industry. When it comes to human rights community, look at my foundation and what I stand with and who are those behind me. But every struggle requires those that are interested in it. Okay, I need mobile. Let me just give them the respect. Let's do it together. Every time you'll be dragging me and putting nonsense on my name. And they be calling me, go back on the one she get. TikTok measure millions of fans. Pure disgusting act. At this stage, it is very top. Just is very well. Come paro rishi also rishi. Oniri. E wa yo mi kúrò nu case. E ko lo fẹ́ gbà. Tó bá ẹ máa mú justice sílẹ̀, tẹ́ máa múlẹ̀, tẹ́ máa fo mi ṣọ́ra yín lọ́wọ́. E ya wèrè.
Cause my mama be praying for me, say, make I get it. Oh my baby, she go she before my Zulu lady.
Ṣé activism wa jẹ́ ó jẹ́ eré TikTok with the time ṣe andragi and ṣe fracas wa ni activism. Fracas is only kini ile ṣe orí social media. Because anybody online anybody wa ó lè jabo anyhow. Offline is a serious matter.
Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, many gist. I still find my peace.
Ẹni tó bẹ ṣe ṣáàtì mi ẹ lẹ ti ṣe mistake. But if I lù mí jí tó fẹ́ fi 3 billion tẹ́ fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi ẹ lórí case let ti ṣe mistake. If you don't want me to come into a matter, don't even má ṣe mistakes. Okay, let me take him to court. Let me take him to police. Òun wá wèrè ni. Ìgbà yẹn ló máa mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Ìgbà yẹn ló máa ṣe mọ bó ṣe ń lọ pé kí ọmọ ti involve boy rárá. You made a mistake. So òun Mohbad full spirit ẹ̀ gọ́mọ̀ pé ẹ ti tọ́ wèrè. Even God president gọ́mọ̀ pé wà láti pẹ́ mi. Ẹ máa mú level ẹ̀ ó máa rí justice pẹ̀lú lọ́nà àtàlàfíà. Tó gara jù. Ẹ rí ẹ̀ tí rí fíìmù rárá. Lẹ́yìn kan ya pa mí dànù. Ọ̀pẹ lórí eléyìí. Ẹ mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ bíbá ẹ wọ́n sí títí Àbújá yìí. Ọ̀kẹ́ mú justice left for Mohbad. Torí what they did according to the law is criminal. It's evil. Ẹ rí fíìmù gidi kò ń ṣe gbogbo tẹ́ ń ṣe pálapàla jókòó sórí kiri kan. Everything is about money. Àwọn wàhálà owó tí ẹ kì í fi jẹun wàhálà tí ẹ kì í ṣe mò ń ná lórí kiri. Ẹ̀kan jókòó síbì kan. Kò sí owó ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ kò sí kiri kan bẹ̀.
Waiting be this one like this. Been through many things, like I Genesis. I became with frenemies. Survivor, Munich, money chaser, faster than a bullet, flying like a rocket. Bad man with the virus, king of South and US, faster than a car, no fever visa, faster than a benzo, so bad boys on the ground. Reading my son, I'm so bad this ground. I hate to look at them, they won't tell your name. They want to know your teacher. If for you, I'm a oh my nigga, oh my nigga. You go there when I no get you, oh my nigga, oh my nigga. Sure you go there when I no get rubber. Cause my mama be praying for me, say make I get it. Oh my baby, sure you go there before my.
His inability to even say no sometimes.
Made for your progress.
Like sometimes when people come to your DM, they message you, say no immediately because you don't know who they are, you don't know their background. Often, why I call it enter, I call it so the level one. Come on, anyhow. So, and I will be reading to the same youth, to the same students, that the president did this and that. You don't know the meaning of that. That is sensitive already. You can't be doing that nonsense with somebody's reputation. It's disgusting. The same case that is on the mind of millions of people. You want to call them steady law, and you are trying to family. They are frustrating my efforts, they are doing everything. And you tell like, don't you know the why you for me latin? And you for me latin. Bullet, you are shooting shot of distrust. Because you want information. Information, if it gets to you, you mess it up. Benny, along to my gabola to Giribari, to my bole. When you buy my rami. Me, anything. This is what a human rights organization will do. In Boni case, you travel there and you face your case. Mutu alabuja, monteri simi, we shag me, never me dawo. And it toba let you come out by toba get boshing for case lele. NGO will fight a case for 10 years. I want to then niba go NGO mama so fund there. One day my yellow way because any moment be mole to fund the case lobai or situation lobai. Ki ono tu yombo mi ma tu tell. And when we come and say, oh, no, do you know priority to what you mean? Mufeshe protest, Mufeshe Kiniko, more than Miss Lati Adram, and I have to fund that. Which one will I do? And I have just one resources, and I have two options. Kisha also the social media, Kima Shalai Buboye. I see we are the party, don't shake on that one. Saw. Oh, I introduce me. I introduce me. But wait, my children talking. And you're giddy. Well, don't marry him too much. I want to be rubbish below TikTok. You know, I never define me. I want to do it. You know, let me make sense. Well, reasonable, not what see me in that light. From day one, the Bajan sorry. Oh, yeah, my mindset and my pure mind is for justice from bad, and I never have anybody at heart. Because I didn't look by anybody. But in cause of justice from bad, I don't care who is involved, they must pay for the crime. And trust me, the government will ensure they pay. The police are on top of the matter. It's I want to in combo, I don't know Masari, but it is certain and ordained that justice must be served. Don't by you are served. I want that advice my if we had known and he leg body for and this guy oh double eto because he be and this guy and then conju. Game of justice requires intelligence and patience. Our case me was so glaring to lele, but some the allegiance to some certain things and people who might require it must be meticulous. Kon share ni to pa mo bad lo lagbara to yen. Ko ṣàwọn tó wà nílé yẹn lọ àwọn tẹ́ ń dárúkọ yẹn àwọn yẹn kọ́ àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn àwọn yẹn ọwọ́ ọnú tipẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ àwọn yẹn ni àgbo family àwọn bàbá ìyá ọwọ́ ọnú àwọn yẹn kẹ̀ when an NGO tipẹ́ but we are dealing with some terrible monsters out there. We don't know the details of how far they have gone or what they did. And whether they are being threatened, whether they are being coerced, we know something is fish. And we are pushing it the right way. tó wà ní ìjọba gan pé kí la fẹ́ lórí kéèsì tán Obi ó ti fẹ́ yí wọ́. How many members of the public are we going to mess up with? Must we shed other innocent blood torí pé àfẹ́ fún Mohbad justice láti protect àwọn tó pa Mohbad gangan? Ṣé àwọn tó pa ṣé wọ́n deserve punishment ni? Must we take other people's lives, innocent people's lives, people that matters in the society? How many lives are we going to take because we don't want to give Mohbad justice? They keep deceiving us with all shenanigans. Kí ni àwọn tó lè bọ́ta sọ pé look at what they did? Kí n tó lè fi kólẹ̀ kí wọ́n face me. Do you know what it means? Emma, àwọn tó wà in the case yẹn in the Ministry of Justice in the Lagos State Police Command wọ́n wá pé ládùúgbò bá ṣe pa gbogbo nǹkan tá a parẹ́ ẹ̀wọ́ ìtúnṣe ìtúwọ́tú àti kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí ó dẹ̀ ń parẹ́. Because majority of you tell sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ orí social media lẹ́wọ̀ àwọn pé ẹ máa sọ ibi tẹ́wà ẹ́ ibi tẹ́wà dúró sí tó máa dàgbà sí náà nìyẹn. When they saw serious organization coming to it, it becomes a serious melee. Saying le calling for the presidency to give the order to the IG, and the IG gave instruction to his officers, go to Abuja and go and lift it. And I'm coming out to say that has been done. Can you verse on heaven? Just the way they were telling you, Abudo Baba Mohbad, your family, and lo sadugbo Mohbad, and lo ba neighbor, oni mo parọ́ ni. Ṣé nítorí pé mo ní kẹ́ fún lówó ni, àbí nítorí pé mo ní okay o, èmi ni ma mú yín lọ bẹ̀ o. And they will come out and say this nonsense, this disgusting analysis, and people will follow it. Ṣé ọ̀wọ́n epo ní tàbí táyà òróró rà? Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní ọmọ yín ni Mohbad, ó gbalé síbẹ̀. Mo ní neighbor ẹ̀ báyìí wà báyìí lọ sí báyìí. Wọ́n ní kí ni fẹ́ fún yín fake address fún? Kí ni mo fẹ́ parọ́ pa camera fún? And all they saw some sick people. Orí wa wọ́n wèrè pọ̀ lórí kíní yo. And they still come out and say, Yomi yẹn parọ́ ni, he's a lie, he's a corny kíní come over. So alábàáyọ̀ tí a ṣe ní problem Nigeria yìí. But àwọn òbí wọn kò máa lóyún léra wọn ní kò máa bí wọn léra wọn. So ọpọlọ èmi ò tí fọ́ọ̀mù tán wọ́n ti lóyún kejì. So báwo ni kejì báwo ni máa jókòó máa wà lórí social media? Because it's becoming a serious melee. At the end of the day, you now look at it. Kí ni tèmi pẹ̀lú pé ẹ lọ síbẹ̀? Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní legal team. Ẹ̀yin ní case wá justice. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń pariwo come on brother anybody wow fẹ́ public lawyer okay. You are trying to make okay, no problem. Oh yeah, lobby. They turned it to a mess and they start saying, "Why can sorry page here by?" But we never telling nonsense. Is that how to do activism? And look at the insult I went through there. Why does this person think he can be talking to me anyhow? And only for only corner gidi go about us see me anyhow. Miss mobile life day. Ni jo si jo. Ni kini tori kini. Who are you in the scheme of things? Nínú ayé tájọ wà yìí, akọ̀wé ẹ̀ka wo mi susu. Wà á rí mi lórí social media bọ́lẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀dá. Káwá tó physically, wà á sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi anyhow. Ìyá shun me anyhow without no respect. At the end of the day, you come there. Sakama gay, Yomi ó fún wa ní fake address. Wọ́n dẹ̀ tún gbàgbé gbà ọtí. Wọ́n pe irú mo ti kóra mi sí pẹ́lẹ́ dẹ́dẹ́dẹ́. I have a principle that when I get into something, you cannot bully me to go out of it. No follow my brother. I don't give bully chance. You know, we with it. Camera here, fake address money. Me real gidi mo ko ba pe ro àwọn mo lọ jókòó tí ba. Èmi tó pé TV station ko tó pè mí ke wá ṣe interview ko. Wọ́n fẹ́ pè pa. Punch wọ́n pè. Ma fún one day time to àwọn ko wá jókòó lórí TikTok. Wọ́n ko send request èmi na ko accept bí olórí burúkú. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe jabajaba. Kwati lo pa wọ́n ti ní star. Kí lẹ lọ ko Fatima is passion. Owó báwo? Is passion for a crusade, a cause. Wọ́n lè ṣe ni pé mo available. Because if I am unavailable, that means my passion will be questionable. And to lead the Kohari, you want to lead this stuff, want us to believe you. You are unavailable, we can't see you. But I want to be available, you process or whatever so me when it comes to public space. I have built a name that somehow it's attacking my reputation. Timothy build when some of you are not even nothing. I better work as a actor, star. Emoye yati mo je mo ya sige emoye prayer emoye yoroke emoye location film ta ma lo emoye lines ti ma gbe sórí emoye sweat just to entertain millions of people that I may not even see ti ma fi kúrò ní ayé somebody will now pick me up on a page and then you rubbish it. It's coming as a consequence. Spiritually, you are going to be having problem. Àfi tó bá ṣe lórí òótọ́, nígbà tí bá ti kọjá yàrá mi, mi rẹ̀ rí tí mo pè rí pé ebi ń pa mí o, send owó oúnjẹ o. You cannot keep weaponizing donation to an NGO to insult the convener. You cannot open a TikTok and be asking a convener to come. Kema bá mi síwájú bá mi sẹ́yìn. N tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wọn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dá NGO lẹ̀. It's a serious insult. Níbo ni gbogbo àwọn ẹwà gbàtà gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń gbọ́ tẹ̀lé sí. Níbo lọ́wọ́ gbàtà face answers. Ẹ kọ̀ dárúkọ kọ́nu wọn tẹ́ ń gbọ́ tẹ̀lé sí. Níbo lọ́wọ́ gbàtà ṣe answers. Ẹ kọ̀ dárúkọ ẹ̀yọ̀ kan and go and look at what we did. Nígbà mo fa case Baba Jishambo wọ́n wọ́n lè dùn ni. Do you know what it means to want to send somebody to life imprisonment? And then you on any onigba bail and you were able to find and say, Anti Shekanyo, Ele Lagbara, but Kojo. And the government will look at it and say, ah, more. How do we go about it? Justice for Mba. Case to simple. It's a fedjo. It's about wedge. One withdraw Nero. Come on, I'm scout information. I'm a shame meeting. I'm a window with the coro. Torí gbogbo ogun yẹn ó ti padà ń rẹ̀ ó ti kù bí 2% lára ogun yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ ti ṣe gbogbo ohun tó ṣe tó bá ti ṣe tán kedere báyìí ni the will, the political, security, legal will, everything will be activated and the society will go after whoever took Mohbad's life, provided the key people that are in the forefront are not keeping quiet. We'll be engaging everybody. You will see. I mean, you need láti máa sọ àwọn tá máa gbèsè tá máa tún tá ṣì ń gbé lọ tó yẹ pé wọ́n á fẹ́ lè sọ pé kí ló dé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní láti sọ síta, but trust me, I don't have to come openly to say except if and when necessary we are doing it. And I can only but thank those that continue to believe and trust in what we do. I can only but appreciate those that respect our sacrifices, our commitment to this kind of struggle without distrust, because honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom, and it takes a whole lot to respect whatever we are doing in a cause like this. Network here. So I'll continue to appreciate you all for your commitment, for trusting in this organization, for let me play this last game.
Hi,
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
What's your name and where are you joining from?
So baby from Nigeria, a Igbo girl.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm fine. Can we like match?
Good.